I want to take you into a real coaching session, not a polished, scripted performance, an actual conversation with a real client working through a real challenge. This is Karen. She's graciously allowed us to use this session for your learning. And I want to be clear about something up front. What you're about to see isn't perfect coaching. It's authentic coaching. There's a difference. Authentic coaching has pauses. It has moments where I'm figuring out what direction to go. It has choices I made that I might have made differently. And that's exactly what makes it valuable for you. Here's what I want you to understand about what you're about to witness. This isn't a demonstration designed to impress you. Karen came to me with a genuine challenge, and we worked through it together, cameras rolling. She was willing to let you see her vulnerability, her stress, her real thoughts. That takes courage. So as you watch, I want you to do two things. Notice what works. Pay attention to the moments where something shifts for Karen. And just as important, notice what might have been done differently, because both of those are your learning, the stumbles and the recoveries, the choices that landed and the ones I might reconsider. Real coaching is messy, and messy is where growth happens. Let me tell you a bit about Karen and what she's bringing to this session. She's dealing with stress about organizing a home project, specifically her jewelry and bead room. Now, I can almost hear some of you thinking, a bead room? That's the coaching topic? Here's what I've learned after training hundreds of coaches. The size of the topic doesn't determine the depth of the work. What might seem like a small, simple subject is activating significant stress for Karen. There's emotional weight here, and that's what makes it a powerful coaching topic. This first part of the session focuses on opening the conversation and establishing a clear coaching agreement. That's the foundation. Watch how it unfolds. So what specifically should you be watching for? Multiple competencies are going to show up in this session, often layered on top of each other. Agreements. Competency 3. Watch how the session goal gets established. Notice the critical distinction between what Karen wants to talk about and what she actually wants to accomplish. Those aren't the same thing. Trust and safety, competency 4. Notice how the safe space is maintained even when we get into moments of stress and potential conflict. Presence, competency 5. Am I truly responsive to what Karen says, or am I leading with my own agenda? Watch for those subtle moments. Listening, competency 6. You'll see reflection, summarizing, and something deeper, noticing what lies beneath Karen's words. And evoking awareness, competency 7. Listen for questions that gently challenge her assumptions or open perspectives she hadn't considered. I want to give you a few specific things to catch. First, the distinction between topic and goal. The crucial difference between what do you want to talk about and what do you want to accomplish. Second, how we establish measures of success. And here's a hint. Watch what happens with Karen's stomach. That might sound strange right now, but you'll understand when you see it. Third, questions that challenge her initial framing. The ones that invite her to see the situation differently than how she first presented it. And keep this question in mind throughout. How will you know before you leave this session that we have achieved the goal? That's the question that moves coaching from conversation to transformation. So here's what I need from you. Watch actively, not passively. Don't just observe. Look for competencies in motion. This is where theory becomes practice. Embrace the messiness. Real coaching has stumbles and recoveries. That's where the deepest learning happens. If this session were perfect, it wouldn't teach you nearly as much. And don't judge, learn. There's no single right way to coach. Notice what I do. Notice what I might have done differently. Both are valuable. All right? The session begins. Get ready to witness coaching competencies come alive.